leaving from Srivardhan to Divyagarh. So these are the early morning scenes at Srivardhan. Not really early morning though.
Turn right.
It's 8:30, so it's not really early morning.
So there are two ways to reach Divyagarh beach from Srivardhan beach. वैसे तो आप सीधा मेन रास्ते पे चल सकते हो which takes you from चिकलाप विलेज, लेकिन चिकलाप के पहले अगर आप लेफ्ट ले लोगे पुनीर से तो यू कैन एक्चुअली गो ऑल द वे फ्रॉम आरवी बीच, और वो बीच को लगकर रास्ता है ऑल द वे टिल दिव्यागढ़. बहुत ब्यूटीफुल रास्ता है. इट इज़ वेरी सीनिक एंड पूरे रास्ते पर जो है आपको बीच आपके लेफ्ट साइड पे रहेगा एंड इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल ड्राइव आई मस्ट से. अरवी बीच से आप आगे जाते हो अप नॉर्थ टुवर्ड्स दिव्यागढ़. बस अरवी बीच खत्म होते ही यू स्टार्ट गोइंग अपहिल एंड द रोड इट गोज ऑल द वे ऑन द हिल adjacent to the beach, which is Arvi Beach actually. Or the view is mesmerizing. It is breathtaking, I must say. After a certain point, आप एक hilltop पे पहुँचते हो, and when you are at the hilltop, I would recommend you stop by. और वहाँ पर there is it's like a plain land where you can stand and click photographs. And if not photographs, I would recommend to sit down over there and to enjoy the view. Once you reach Divyagarh, the lanes are very narrow, but it's a good drive inside the Divyagarh village. और Divyagarh village के entrance से beach तक का जो रास्ता है, it takes about I reckon about 15 minutes or so to reach the beach. But the route from the village till the beach, it's pretty beautiful, I must say. You see these nice shacks on the way. छोटे छोटे रेस्टोरेंट्स है, कॉफ़ी शॉप्स भी इंसान देखने मिले बीच में. और just one thing that the oncoming traffic जो होता है was we keep a tab on that. Otherwise it's pretty much like Goa actually. गोवा के लेन्स की तरह ही होता है. So enjoy the drive.
Okay, so we are at Divyagarh beach. It's good, but not my personal liking though, because it's very much crowded. I know one might argue that where are the people over here, but yeah, there are a lot of them actually. I'll just turn the camera around. If you can see, that's like a lot of people for me. I would rather prefer a beach which is less crowded and less commercial. So that's fine, no complaints. That's totally fine, no complaints. So I took the way from Srivardhan. There was a direct route till here, but it's not really direct. It actually goes all the way around. I instead wanted to take the coastal route, which covers the entire beach stretch, which I have captured in my videos. So it's a beautiful road. It just covers, you just drive all along the coast, overseeing the beach most of the times, and driving on the mountain top, it's beautiful. So I came from Srivardhan to Aravi Beach, and all the way along from Mayureshwar Beach, and then the road goes a bit, it sort of deviates away from the coast.
On a separate note, I highly recommend each one of you to keep visiting one or other less explored beach. यार इंडिया में हो तो be thankful that India has got such a vast coastline in the east as well as the west. So it's beautiful coastline. Please enjoy it and don't litter it and keep it beautiful. वैसे दिव्यागढ़ मेरा पर्सनल फेवरेट बीच तो नहीं था, लेकिन one thing to admit is that the shoreline, the coastline of Divyagarh is pretty long. So do enjoy the walk along the beach.
Okay, so I am at the far end of Divyagarh beach, where most people don't venture. Rather, I don't even see one person venturing over here anyway. But this is a beautiful place to be. If you can see, there are it's a flock of seagulls. I'll just turn the camera around. So they're like, it's a huge flock. I don't know how much this camera is capturing, but it's beautiful. And there's a huge, it's a lagoon. If you can see, it's actually a river that's sort of merging with the ocean right over here. You can see. So it's a beautiful place to walk, to sort of explore. Not many people come down. Well, one thing I would suggest is don't venture near that area due to two reasons. One, you would be disturbing the seagulls, of course, where they're probably breeding, and it's their time of it's a breeding time, I heard from the locals. And second, it's a very marshy land. So if I tried venturing it till there, like very almost till the far end. I almost ended until my knee. It's a knee depth of marshy land, so it's highly recommended not to go till there. In fact, I'll just show you these step marks.
Last but not the least, जब आप up north चलते हो on Divyagarh beach, you end up hitting a marshy area. It is very marshy, so I highly recommend not to venture almost towards the lagoon end of the beach, क्योंकि वो एरिया इतना मार्शी है कि आप शायद अपने घुटने से भी ऊपर तक आप गड़ जाओगे अंदर. Well, I was lucky enough to just stop myself perhaps at the right time, where मैं almost मेरे घुटने तक अंदर गड़ गया था. So I somehow managed to come out. Of course, I did not record the video that time because I was more balancing to. So yes, otherwise enjoy the view, the seagulls, and the whole beach of Divyagarh.
Towards the north side of Divyagarh, do walk down over here. It's beautiful. It's just for the records, it's more beautiful at Srivardhan beach, where I did go yesterday. And there's one video where I had ventured into the similar marshy area in Srivardhan, but there were a whole lot of hawks and eagles who sort of got threatened by my presence over there, and they started to sort of attack me. They were trying to mark their territory by flying all over me. They were trying to shoo me away. It was funny. Yeah, there's this video I have already recorded. So it's the same area I'm talking about. So do visit that place as well. Cheers.